game canceled out of an abundance of caution because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and now one final exhibition for the top two teams in the world. Jason Tatum. Backing down Rudy Fernandez and gets it to go. He'll come off the bench for Spain this time around. Lillard pulls up from the free throw line and hits. Great pace to start, but the shooting has left something to be desired as Draymond Green steps into a free throw line jumper and hits.
And these are two gold medal contending teams headed over to Tokyo. Spain, the defending World Cup champs. And USA always goes into a tournament as one of the favorites. And there's Damian Lillard right off a transition, getting a good look at the three.
Rattles out. He is a force. Better on defense right now, still a bit raw offensively, but the athleticism bounces off the court as Rubio hits the jumper. Here's Pau Gasol. Longtime Laker. Now again playing back in Spain. Rubio leaves it for Usman Garuba. 17 years old in those Olympics, Kara. That's pretty hard to believe, isn't it? Jeremy Grant's checked in for the United States. Garuba. Good bounce pass. Alex Abrines knocks down the jumper for Spain. Albalde thought about taking it in, then thought better of it. Here's Sergio Rodriguez. Steps back into a three and knocks it down. In the red and yellow today. Trying now to guard Pau Gasol. Still got it. Maybe 41, but he has still got it. Kevin Durant. Hard to slow him down when he gets going.
And he took that contact and was still able to finish. Staying secure with the basketball and using his length to finish.
Gasol guarded by Durant. Gets it to the 19-year-old Garuba. And Usman Garuba will have a chance at a three-point play.
Spain's going to do a terrific job all night of cutting to the basket, setting screens for one another away from the basketball. And there's the size advantage. The old man, Pau Gasol, with authority.
Pulls up from three. Durant and Gasol battling down on the block. Final 5 seconds of the first quarter. Jeremy Grant keeps it himself and finishes. Steve Kerr's former player with the San Antonio Spurs. Rudy Fernandez from downtown for Spain. Gold medal games at the Olympics. This is a great final test for the United States when it comes to Spain.
It is, and it could be the toughest test.
Now back to Rodriguez, guarded by Adebayo. Back to Hernan Gomez. The mismatch down there with Dame. Draymond coming over to help, but not enough.
Okay, so there's the switching that Steve Kerr was talking about, right?
Fernandez for three. Off back iron. Loyola fighting for the offensive rebound and gets it. Fernandez gets it back and swishes that one home. Swings it over to Jason Tatum. Keldon Johnson, corner triple, and there's a three-pointer. Maybe that will open things up for the United States. Rodriguez. Spain with a 23-18 lead. What a move by Rodriguez, and then what a block by Johnson. Welcome to the U.S. team, Keldon Johnson.
Another rotation and get into the lane, and Tatum with a nice find.
Rubio, guarded by Dame, fades away, uses glass and knocks it home.
Yeah, tough shot.
Kevin Durant back in the ball game and back-to-back triples for the United States. U.S. has cut the lead to 5. See if they can get a stop here. Rubio, not that time. 08 Olympics, now 30 years old, starting point guard for Spain, Damian Lillard. And now the United States is feeling it from 3. Abrines, Albalde, Rubio from downtown, and he hits. 3-point line, slightly closer to the hoop than the NBA players are used to, and Kevin Durant fading away. Lillard and Rubio. Great bounce pass to Adebayo. Kevin Durant. You knew he was hitting that one. Rubio leading all scores in the first half with 14. Make it 16. Rubio. Bounce pass. Comes back to him. And Rubio's great offensive night continues. 18 now for Ricky Rubio. Green doesn't want to shoot. LaVine cutting inside. Shot clock winding down. Now Draymond hits from three. Fakes the three. Tatum chases down the rebound. Head full of steam, Jason Tatum. Great look to Keldon Johnson. Kara Lawson, now head coach of the Duke women. She's not spending time here at the broadcast table. Gasol, the turnaround, little hook shot falls through. Keldon Johnson, baseline, and gets the finish. Jason Tatum grabbing that board for the U.S. Damian Lillard knocks down the three. Will regain the lead. Rodriguez off back iron. Gasol and Lillard. Lillard dribbling through the entire Spanish team. Gets it over to Johnson, who jams it home. Kevin Durant. Adebayo to Tatum. Shot clock winding down. LaVine. And he hits it. A three-pointer for Zach LaVine. Great ball movement by the United States. Hoping to lead Spain to a first gold medal this summer. Not if Keldon Johnson and the U.S. have anything to do with 8 points and counting now for Johnson in this third quarter. We'll pick and roll with Adebayo. Gets it to KD in the corner, falling down. Fighting for the rebound. Bam, gets it back. And hands it off to Keldon Johnson. Now, for anyone wondering if he belonged when Bradley Beal had to step aside, he has proven his case each time down the floor. Bodies everywhere underneath. Marc Gasol and Draymond Green. Sergio Scariolo, the longtime coach of the Spanish national team, as Zach LaVine drains from downtown. That was one of the reasons that he got elevated to this U.S. roster, Kara. That he's been a favorite of all of the U.S. decision makers because of the way he was playing with the select team. Hernan Gomez with a left-hand jam. 27-year-old plays for the Pelicans. Familiar sight in the NBA. Grant, the step back, and rattles home the three on a high note. This would definitely be a win that they could build off of, Kara. Knocking off the number 2 team, the reigning world champ. Great ball movement. Tatum with the finish. Rodriguez, the step back. And nothing but the bottom of the net for Sergio Rodriguez. So the U.S. continuing to give Spain an opportunity to work its way back into this one. Hernan Gomez at Kentucky, then came into the league. Good ball movement once again by the United States, finding Tatum just before the shot clock was set to expire. Here, he stepped up his game ever since he said that.
I don't know about that. He's pretty locked in on his own.
Turnaround off glass that time by Hernan Gomez. Repping for Spain in Tokyo. Shot clock again winding down on the U.S. Lillard. Somebody's got to get a shot off at the buzzer. Zach LaVine from the corner. Really taking his game, which was already at a very high level, even higher. Kevin Durant just continuing to play at the high level that he has been known for. Johnson back in. That's a good sight for the U.S. Took a hard knock. It knocked him out of the game after that great third quarter. And right back to it. Off glass and in for Keldon Johnson. New addition to the team. Trying to get him the ball more. He's just earning his keep. LaVine. One-on-one. Zach LaVine! I'd say he's ready for Tokyo. Rubio has it taken away by Lillard. Ahead to KD. Zach LaVine! Green, Durant, Jeremy Grant, and Damian Lillard on the floor as well. A step back, and the three for Damian Lillard. Lillard off the Adebayo pick. Hit a three on one side, hits a long two on the other. Willie Hernan Gomez gives the finish. Something good to head to Tokyo on, but a great finish for the United